My girl make me some food sometimes.
Your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a girl now?
Yeah.
You keep it. Have you gone public with it?
I have.
What made you decide to do that?
Cause like, it's not a secret. Like I don't want to make it look like it's a secret. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus, I'm truly happy. So like, it is what it is. Like I just don't want to keep hiding behind like.
So you and her have been in a relationship for a while. You just made it public recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because a good friend of yours, his relationship is public, and people are beating him up about it. Travis.
Oh yeah. I have been seeing that.
And I know you're very close to Travis.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. So you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think both of those young people have deleted their social media.
Yeah. I've seen them deactivate it. They probably gotta just escape it.
Yeah.
You know that's they gotta just figure that out. That's their business. You feel me? And yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
I know. It'd be tough.
What made you decide? Well, I know you said you didn't want to make it. It wasn't a secret, and you've been and like so. Was this a decision that you and her came to? Like, babe, okay, I'm ready to let the world know.
Nah, it was like me, like for real, like yeah, me and her, but like it was on some like I don't know, like I just didn't want because I'm live and everybody was suspecting it already, and then like. I was trying to avoid certain things, and I just hate having to hurdle and duck certain questions.
Right. What have you learned about dating? Because you're a very public figure. If you're not being, Kai, you can't go anywhere without someone knowing who you are. Right. So you ain't no more creeping. Mm-hmm. The creeping days for you are officially over.
Yeah.
So the days that, oh man, I'm gonna sneak off and go to the movies. I'm gonna sneak off and go to the skate rink. I'm gonna sneak. So what have you learned about dating since you become this Cenat?
Dating. Like what? Like going out?
Yeah.
Like just in general?
So yeah, how do you handle it? Yeah, how do you handle dating publicly?
Oh, I know how to say low key. Like I go like COVID mask, then I go like shades. But like I used to do like we either like eat private, like we just know somebody that's there and they're gonna make sure that we're good.
Okay.
And then or we I don't know we still go to the movies and it be public.
Wow.
We still go
and
there.
people don't recognize you?
I'll be having like a COVID mask.
I mean, if I were to see you with a COVID mask, I'm like, man, I saw Cenat with a COVID mask on.
I'll be having the hoodie up, COVID mask, and then when I get in there, I take it off. But like eating and stuff, like,
right,
you know, or you can do things at home too.
Right.
Yeah. So
let me ask you a question. Because sometimes, I've heard women say, well, I know God ain't going to send me my husband in the DM. So where were you on meeting someone on IG, meeting someone on social media? You okay with that? Or are you still traditionalist? I want to meet you at the gym. I want to meet you out.
I feel like in today's day and age, it's just, however your story happens, that's how it happens.
Okay.
Because it came out of nowhere. Like, you just got to be able to just, however it's going to come to your life.
Yeah.
Recognize it, realize it, really make sure that they're the one, and then, yeah. And then
have you ever been on a dating app?
Nah, never. I'm probably on some like streaming. When I was on streaming, I had my I was on stream swiping stuff, but I was like 2021. I was on some like joking around, but not seriously though.
Have you been catfished?
Definitely been catfished.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? But that was a minute ago too.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think it's harder now to talk to a woman, be authentic, be genuine, both of you on both ends, than it was in the past?
Not
that you have a whole lot of, you're young, you're 22, 23 years of age.
Right.
So you haven't had a whole lot of dating of what it was like in the 80s and 90s, even the 2000s, basically. So this is very new to you. So how difficult is it to date for someone like you?
Oh man. I actually had the mindset that I didn't even want to be in a relationship. Like I didn't want that in my life because I was so laser focused. And then after when I did find the one, I was like, we just kicked it. We just had a great time. Mm-hmm. And it was just on some stuff where it's like, when you could feel it. It's weird, but you can feel, and you've like, when somebody is like your perfect match, like you can literally feel the vibes, and plus on a mindset level and what they bring to you on a day-to-day basis, like physically, spiritually, mentally, like.
So you can tell when a woman likes you for or for what Kai brings to the
like I ain't gonna lie, it'd be very obvious. Mm-hmm. Like I'll be able to spot stuff, and like I'll take it slow in these areas on purpose just to see how you would react in this predicament and see how you are when I'm doing this or when I'm not doing this, and you can be able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The relationship that you're currently in, how did you know she was the one?
Man, oh man, like
This nigga love this girl, bruh. Oh wait, hold on.
Relationship that you're currently in, how did you know she was the one?
Yeah, he love this girl, nigga. Bro, this nigga's 5 minutes. Damn. He was talking on this girlfriend for 5 minutes. Well, I guess he just been talking about girls in general and shit, but still, bro. Damn, nigga. Like,
man,
oh, come on.
oh man, like
Bro.
it was
Oh,
just so. I just knew she was the one to pick when
oh
we were
man.
able to connect on a level that I've never connected on, and also on something that just rekindled a light within me that was like that I didn't feel like was possible to find, like at least not right now.
Right.
She like it's just like she tries her best to make a lot of things easy for me because she knows how busy I am and she understands what I'm doing and how important what I'm doing is to me. Like in terms of like, oh, you gotta go do this. Here's your time. Go do that. And we still find ways to still have time for each other. And it'd be great. Like she's very. We both try to be. We try to be closer to God too. Like that's something new that somebody else shown me. Like she don't play around when it comes to that. She could cook. Her cooking is good. Like I don't be having to order. She makes sure I like get some rest. Like get some rest. You gotta get sleep at this time. Go to sleep. Wake up at this time.
So it's not a situation that, because a lot of
It's
times you
different.
being busy as you are, the internet is your thing, and so you have to spend a lot of time. Man, when you gonna have find time for me? Hey, come on now. You know what I was doing before you met me, and it was cool. Now all of a sudden, well, you
She
find
understands
time for
that.
what you want to do.
Yeah, she understands it, and it's great. Like
Wow.
yeah.
Ooh, look at
I'm changing
DDG. He was kind of in a similar situation like you were. Wasn't he screaming? Didn't he scream?
He seemed a little bit, yeah.
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 And it's just hard kind of for me, like public relationships, because this is my thought process. So you let me know what you think. I just feel that if you date publicly, you're gonna have to break up publicly, because when people say amicably, I just saw, who was that? Was it Ray J and Princess Love and somebody else he was seeing, and they posted all this stuff online, and it's like, really, is that really necessary?
That is true though, bro. Like, bro, when you get in a relationship, bro, when you get in a relationship on the internet, bro, like you come into them like, boom, okay, they together, woo woo. So it's like you bring kind of like, it's kind of like especially when you got your own platform and shit, you bring in another person that motherfuckers gotta like, they now gotta get accustomed to. If you involve them in your shit, not even if you involve them in your shit, cause you got some motherfuckers that love somebody so much, like it's probably supporters that love Kai so much. You know what I'm saying? That would do like they be everywhere. I'm talking like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like break up with that person, they separate ways. You don't know what's to expect after that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like they could get hate. You know what I'm saying? They could, it's just a whole lot of bullshit that come with the internet. The internet being the internet is just like shit don't ever end well. Like, man, it's like having a whole bunch of people formulate their opinions on what you got going on. This shit so stupid.
You gotta have that conversation. You gotta know how to handle. You gotta know how to move. Like you, if you're just on the internet 24/7 showing your, I feel like that's unnecessary.
Correct.
Showing off your relationship on the internet 24/7.
Trying to make everything seem perfect.
Yeah, like, and it's like you gotta just know when to punch in and punch out. You gotta just know when it's just enough. Like I've done it once so people know, but like we make
You're
sure.
probably done with it now.
You gotta think, right? You gotta think like my life is on social media so much, being live, and everybody knows everything about me. So when I found somebody that meant a lot to me, I like to keep it like at where I'm in control. We're both in control on like what we want people to see. You feel me?
Right.
And it works out great because we both we enjoy the time without the phone, like phone aside, like no phone. We put our phones over there and we enjoy our time.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying about DDG, about his girl, the young lady that he had the child with, is that she was upset because he was on stream and he had his son. Well, She said it was her child. Obviously, it was their child.
Yes.
And that. So
I just think that just took a little bit of communication beforehand and transparency.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I don't think she should have. She could have called. She should have called him.
Yeah.
Didn't have to put that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm a firm believer in. No matter what y'all going through, keep that in between. Like, make sure.
Keep it offline.
Yeah. And she came back and apologized.
Yeah.
And that took a lot to apologize and stuff.
Right.
When everybody already on your
Right.
side, it takes a lot. So, like, now, for sure, like, they realized that. And all I took was some transparency and talking. That's it.
Let me ask you this. Where are you on kids? You want kids?
I do. Like, later on.
Later
I
on.
do, yes.
Marriage?
I do.
What's the age you think? What's the perfect age to get married?
I don't think there's any perfect age.
You just know when it's right.
When you're right, when you're ready.
How does it make you feel when you see Travis Hunter was one of the guys that first started doing your celebration that you like?
Dude, that was crazy. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
then you got NFL players doing it.
Yeah, that's insane. Travis he's like a 28-month sub, so he been watching AMP myself for like 2-3 years. And like when I could come up with something on a stream and then see it in the NFL, it's like, damn, that's fire. So
how did you let Kevin convince Kevin to let you hit him with a pool noodle?
Oh, well, the only thing with Kevin that I really like is he be down with whatever.
Right.
He don't turn down nothing. He's like a little kid, like a grown little kid, and he don't turn down nothing.
You know, I was. You remember this?
That nigga, that LeBron
We were
Hennessy
having a
in the back.
discussion on about the dunk contest
LeBron?
on First Take,
Yeah.
and we was
wanna
talking
try
about
that
guys. You know, guys jumping over. Guy jumped over Taco Fall. Guy jumped over Shaq, and Jaylen Brown jumped over you. And I was like, bro.
And what height did you say I was?
You was sitting. First of all, you was sitting in a
What
chair.
height did you say I was, bruh? You called me 3'1", 3'4", 3.
5'2". But when you sitting down, you half that.
Bro, when I'm sitting down, I'm damn near like 5'5".
Bro, you not 5'5" standing.
Okay, what? So how tall am I standing?
Maybe 5'4".
No, I'm a lot taller.
No, bro, you not. And I'm.
Nigga, that shit from the soul. He bet that shit.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Okay. All right.
And so, man, I'm just calling you. I'm just here today to apologize because, you know, I mean, people took
Thank you. All your apologizing.
People took it out of context.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you, Coach. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. More minutes, chat. More minutes.
Want to join Club
That nigga
Shay
said
Shay?
more
Become an
minutes.
official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know
I
who's
was
going.
fire. I would watch the whole 2,000. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. It's crazy.